and welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily and this is the Astro Library. There are dogs running everywhere. So I apologize for any interruptions, but you will get a glimpse of dogs here in the background. But today I have for you the 100 pages a day challenge. This is originally a 200 page a day challenge, but your girl's in grad school, and while she may be reading 200 pages, she does not necessarily want to record her doing 200 pages a day. So I thought I'd have it and do 100 pages a day. I actually got the idea of this challenge from Guebli, who I'll leave his channel kind of like floating around in one of these spaces near me. But he did a 200 page a day challenge and he actually read It, which is the chunkiest of books. And while I kind of want to use this challenge to try my hand at a chunky book, I've found myself into a spiral of the Mercy Thompson series. And in fact, I've already Okay, a bit of a scene change because I am running my dishwasher and it's a little loud in the living room. But I've officially completed my 100 pages for the day. So I ended at 119 pages. So I am almost at the halfway point in this book. So I will probably finish this book today, knowing myself. But yeah, Monday, first day, completely smashed it out of the park. I'm ahead of the game. Reading this series has really made me just forget how much I missed it and how much I really do enjoy the series, because even though I know everything that happens in this book pretty much, I'm still finding myself enjoying the ride and just like getting to know the characters again. And I will say it's a little frustrating to read these books kind of back to back because the first 20 or so pages are being reintroduced to the world and getting summaries of characters like we don't know who they are. But that's just kind of the caveat to reading these type of paranormal romance books, which you technically could read as a standalone if you so chose. I'm still having a great time. And one thing I really like about the series is that it's a slower burn romance. So it's in this book that we're finally kind of getting to the crux of the romance between our main character and who she's choosing as the male lead. And I just love Mercy as a character. She's so fucking sassy and just like has these like great one-liners. I miss this series so much, and I foresee myself being stuck in this hole for a while. I think the last time I got into this spiral, I read 9 books. I'm gonna see if I can surpass that because there's only 13 books out right now. But I have some other things I need to get done, so I will either catch you up if I finish this book, or I will catch you tomorrow with my next 100 pages. Hello! Welcome to a new day. It is Tuesday, October 3rd, which means I need a new 100 pages to read. So yesterday I ended up finishing Iron Kiss at about like 11:45 at night. So like just like top of the hour, 15 minutes left, but I did it. So I'm still at 3 books in 3 days. So today I need to read another 100 pages, and I'm going to, of course, be picking up Bone Crossed, which is the 4th book in the Mercy Thompson series. I'm just having so much fun rereading this series, and book 3 is okay, but it's a little slower in terms of the pace of the other 2. This book definitely picks up the pace because we're going back to the kind of vampire drama that was in book 2. So I'm very excited for that. So technically I'm in office hours, which just means that I need to be available if any Hello. We're back to handheld mic Emily because your girl is tired. It's just been a long day with school and everything, and I didn't have the greatest sleep last night, so I'm calling it quits early. I did manage to read 100 pages exactly, so I would love to keep my streak of finishing a book in a day, but I'm so tired. I'm so very sleepy. I think I'm going to go to McDonald's and get some nuggies and some fries and then crawl on my bed and go to sleep. I think that's the plan. That's what I deserve, you know, after finishing my goal for 2 days in a row. So I'm gonna go do that. I will catch in the update tomorrow when I'm reading probably more of this book and another 100 pages. Hello, welcome back. It is Wednesday, October 4th, and I have gotten back from school. I don't even know what I've done today. I'm a little out of it. I was, as you saw from the last clip, I was like super tired last night when I ended up finishing the last 100 page or the last 50 pages of the 100 pages I had to read. And I didn't get the best sleep because Miss Winnie, Miss Barky Bark, was barking all throughout the night. She would like AM, and I was ready to kill her. The day's over. I've had caffeine, and I have about, let's see, it's about 3:17. I have work at 5. It's only for an hour and a half. But I'm gonna see if I can get another 100 pages done in Bone Cross, which again is the 4th book in the Mercy Thompson series. I don't know if I'll finish this book tonight. I'll have to see how I'm feeling, but I do still have a little work that I need to do just in prep for classes, and I may have a Zoom call with one of my classmates. But for now, I'm gonna try to get 100 pages done, or as far as I can get for that. Hopefully, I was lucky I'll get 50 pages done. I can finish another 50 tonight, but we will see. It is Thursday. I'm done with school. It's about 3:10, so I've been home for about an hour now. And as you can see, I have my candy because it is spooky month, which means it's candy month. It's a sugar daddy, in case anyone's curious. But I didn't actually get to update you last night because I got kind of sidetracked by my cousin. But I ended up finishing the last 100 or so pages. I think I finished the majority of it in that time lapse I had showed you. I think I had maybe a few pages left of it. But I have to read 100 pages today. 100 pages left of this book. I need to read 100 pages. So I will probably finish this by the time I see you for the next update. And then I will start the next book in this series because I already have it. Hello. I have officially finished Bone Crust. I don't know if I'm really, I don't think I've been telling you guys about these books, but I'm still very much in my Mercy Thompson spiral. I liked this book because the vampires are some of the most interesting characters of this series. And this book does a really good job of showing the complexity, not only of how they treat each other, but how they interact and kind of view the world around them, and how that's like so contrastly different than the werewolves, which we've been kind of mainly centering around. I also just really love Stefan as a character. I think he's such an interesting character, and his relationship with Mercy as well as Marcella are super intriguing. So this book was a great job. Also, just poor Mercy goes to the one town with only a single vampire and somehow finds herself in the middle of trouble. Coyote, she is very much so. I'm probably gonna read it more tonight, so I already have Silverborn locked and ready to go. This one I think is a little longer than the last book, and it's dealing with the Fae again, which is kind of fun. But before I can get started on this book, I definitely need to get started on dinner because I did tell my roommate I would try to get it done at 5 so it would be ready when she got home. It is 5:06. I'm gonna go do that, hopefully before she walks in. I will catch you tomorrow when I'm going to start the next 100 pages. It is Friday, about, I want to say maybe 11:30. I lied. It's like 12:20. I've had a rather productive morning. I had a little bit of a late start, but I've washed my dogs. I'm doing laundry currently, hence the kind of scene change. Oh, before I forget, today is actually the last day I'm doing this challenge, just because I want to give myself the weekend to edit this video and kind of like wrap up anything that I'm not doing. But I need to read 100 pages today, and for that, I'm going to be reading Silverborn by Patricia Briggs, which is the 5th book book, yeah, I think I'm on book 5 now. I didn't end up getting to start this last night like I was planning to, just because my roommate came home and we were kind of like more talking and we ended up watching an anime. So I'm gonna read this today and possibly finish it. I do have a meeting at 4:30 and then I'm getting dinner with my mother at 5:30. So I still have plenty of time to read before then, but I will for sure get 100 pages done. Let's go ahead and time lapse that. And I will catch you in the update when I finish those 100 pages and we're wrapping up this challenge, or if I need to stop. All right, hello. It is about 7 o'clock and I haven't finished Borne yet, but I am past the 100 page mark. I think I'm at 130 pages, just about. I think I'm 129. But I'm going to end this video here because I just kind of wanted to like sit and take my time with the rest of this book. I don't want to have to like rush through with it. And I want to make sure I am getting a firm closing clip for today. But yeah, so in total, from just these 5 days where I've read at least 100 pages a day, I've read a total of 1,017 pages, which is insane. That just sitting down to read 100 pages a day has boosted my reading so much, especially because I was in a very big reading slump prior to this video where I didn't really want to sit down and read anything. And the fact that I've gone from that to reading 1,000 pages in a week, and not even a full week, in 5 days is insane. And that's not even counting the reading that I did prior to this video, because I at least started one book and finished one book prior to when I started recording these. So it's probably more like maybe 1,200, which is again insane, which just really goes to show that it's not about bullying through like a ton of books in a short period of time, but just setting down any time to read a chunk of pages will just get you back in that reading mood, which is so important, not only if you're just gonna make content about books, but just to enjoy books and like make it not feel like a chore. I had so much fun doing this challenge. I highly recommend anyone do this challenge, especially if you're kind of like getting towards a reading slump. Either you're in one or you're like feeling the start of one. This is a perfect challenge for you. But that is it for me. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please consider leaving a thumbs up and a comment down below. Let me know what book you would read for this 100 page a day challenge. Would you choose one really big book, or would you choose a whole bunch of smaller books like I did? If you want to see more content like this and you enjoy me, please consider subscribing. I release a video every Monday and I've been relatively keeping on top of myself with that. That's all for me. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!